Yeah, sources tell 7 Action News undercover investigators infiltrated a violent Detroit gang. Then this morning executed numerous raids to shut it down and stop the distribution of heroin. Police just held a press conference. They announced the raids happened in Royal Oak, Ferndale, and Detroit. One gas station was targeted. It was allegedly selling what police call setup kits. Here's a picture. It sets people up with everything they need to get high on heroin.
It's kind of brazen when you sell paraphernalia right in a location that's supposed to be a neighborhood gas station. That is absolutely not acceptable.
These raids didn't just happen in the city. They happened in Royal Oak, Ferndale, and Detroit along the Woodward corridor. One of our crews witnessed them. Under the cover of darkness this morning, investigators barged into this home on Golden Gate at Woodward near 7 Mile in Detroit. They then executed one of 12 warrants issued by federal and state investigators. Chiropractor Dr. Bob Pizzamenti runs a wellness business across the street. He saw police take several young men he knows from the neighborhood into custody.
These are young kids and with no real guidance, and I've never had any trouble out of any of them whatsoever, and they were just trying to make a few dollars.
But investigators say the young men targeted are far from innocent kids. They're under investigation for being part of a violent gang distributing deadly heroin.
I think it's more crack than it is heroin. I wish the local police would go over there and had a conversation with them rather than just going in and busting them and costing them thousands of dollars and putting them in prison.
They probably know the risk, though, if they're going to be selling drugs.
It's all they know, though.
Neighbors who didn't want to go on camera had a different take. They say they know the men targeted. They terrorized the neighborhood and are suspects in a shooting that nearly hurt a baby. Police on the scene say there was a recent shooting in the neighborhood, and it's under investigation as to whether these men are connected to it. Police could not confirm details. Now, investigators say during these 12 raids, they confiscated drugs and guns. No word yet on how many people were taken into custody. In the newsroom, Kim Russell, 7 Action News.